What do you think about Allen Robinson and him deleting all of his social media? He deleted snaps of him and Mitch Trubisky hanging out. He deleted posts of he even deleted posts of his parents. He got sick of them too. No, he uh, he basically just deleted all anything associated with Chicago. He had a picture of Kanye West. He got rid of.
Did he really?
No. So basically, he's kind of. I mean, rumor is that he wants a trade, but the other rumor is that he wants a contract extension. What do you think it is?
So yeah, from what I heard is that he wanted a contract and Chicago was really not ready to work with him right now on a new contract. But honestly, I'm tired of these players just going on social media, deleting all their like.
Yeah, it's. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's super fun. It's super. Like I'm just thinking, like back in the day when you wanted to trade, like say in the 2000s when fucking flip phones were out or whatever. Like you had to go to your GM or you go to your agent and be like, "Listen here, I'm sick of your fucking squad. Get me out of here." You know?
Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but now it's fucking. You go and you just like delete pictures, and then when someone questions you about it, be like, "No, I'm just going through a vibe." You know what I mean? Like I'm just changing my shit up. Don't worry about it. Like, but it's like, no, really, dude. You're like deleting everything about Chicago. You're changing all the colors on your Instagram. You're not friends with Kanye West anymore, and all of a sudden, like you don't. You're all happy. You're completely happy. Meanwhile, Mitch Trubisky's throwing the football fucking over 10 feet over your head, and you're gonna pretend like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's like the most passive aggressive thing you can do is be like, oh, I'm just going through something right now, so I'm gonna delete these pictures that have my teammates or my
Right.
team in there. I'm going to keep all the other ones in. Yeah, even like when Jalen Ramsey was going through that, contract
Right.
negotiations, he changed the color of his
Logo and all
logo,
that.
yeah, to
Yeah.
just be black and white so they're not team colors.
Yeah, and then even when he's going through that stuff with Jacksonville, he deleted all the pictures of him in like the Jacksonville Jaguars gear and all this and that, and he's just like, "No, my back hurts." Like your back hurts, so you just delete all your fucking shit. I was hopped off of ibuprofen and just went off. But no, I feel like in today's age, like that's like how players send their message now. I mean, he could have went to his agent and been like, "Hey, I want to trade," or whatever the hell it was. But he's clearly saying something with that. I personally, I don't feel like he wants a contract extension. I mean, I'm sure he wants to get paid, but I honestly feel like he wants out of Chicago.
Yeah, I think he's at a point in his career where he's worked with like average quarterbacks at best at their best year. Honestly, Blake Bortles' best year was the year that he got hurt. I think he's just tired of being around, shitty quarterbacks where he's got to like pull all the weight on the team. And I don't blame him. I think it's childish almost to, I don't know, go out on social media like that and just like delete pictures and act like nothing's wrong. If there's something wrong, say something's wrong, keep it in the house, but don't don't go on social media. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could only imagine being that frustrated and just being like, you know what, fuck this. Like, I don't want anything to do with them. So definitely have like, I guess, an understanding of why he's doing that. But I mean, I definitely like, for instance, when you watch that game, there was one catch where he caught like a diving catch in between like three fucking Lions guys, but not that that catch wasn't sweet or whatever it was. But if you watch that play, there was a guy in the flat, um, running across the screen, running like a drag route, wide open. I'm talking like he had if Mitch Trubisky dumps it to him, the guy's got 15, 20 yards of open field to make something out of it, right? He forces it to Allen Robinson, and I'm sure Allen Robinson always wants the ball, but he made this ridiculous diving catch, and I could just imagine like even if I made that catch, right? If you're looking at I want to win as a team, they got the win due to DeAndre Swift, just put butter on his hands. But like he like even if I make that catch and we win that game, just looking back at it, I feel like if I watched that film, I'd be like, damn, like this is what I got to do every week because he didn't see this guy coming across the flat wide the fuck open. I don't know. So I feel like he's just super frustrated, and I feel like he just wants to play. He's putting up crazy numbers with bad QB play. I can only imagine, how he would do in like say for instance if he got traded. Everyone's predicting the Patriots, but say he goes to like even if he goes to, there's no way he goes to like Green Bay, because there's no way they're gonna trade him within the division. But say he goes to like a Green Bay with like an Aaron Rodgers or something. I just feel like that's like so enticing for a young receiver, but Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably on that catch. He's probably getting flashbacks of playing in Jacksonville with Blake Bortles when he just chucks it up to him and Alan Hearns when there's wide open guys underneath. So that's probably why he wants out. He's like, oh no, I'm not going through this shit all over again.
Yeah, I mean, that's how he made a name for himself. He was like that. It was like that, 50-50 balls that really with him, it was like 75-25. Like he was usually coming down with it, and he made his name for that. And you know what I mean? So I could, I think he knows he's capable of that. But I can only imagine how frustrated he is with like, I'm capable of being a better receiver, but this guy's holding me back or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that you make your name a name for yourself doing that, but I don't think you want to keep doing that your entire career. Like, as a receiver, you want to be, you know, you want to contribute to the team winning, obviously, but you want to do it, catching receiver routes, not doing, miraculous catches that like 75% of the league probably would never make.
Exactly.
It's fine if you make those here and there, but doing this every single time to bail out your quarterback, it's got to be so frustrating.
And then who knows where his head is too? Because I mean, I don't even know if Matt Nagy. I mean, do you think Matt Nagy? I'm assuming if he makes the playoffs, if he keeps the job, but if he doesn't make the playoffs, do you think that, do you think that the GM is gone and they'll keep him because he's been handicapped with quarterback play, or do you think he's out?
Yeah, I mean, considering that he didn't draft Trubisky, and then he kind of got Mac the following year, but had to give up draft picks for him, so he couldn't really do anything as far as QBs or just to build. I think Nagy would probably still get another chance if there was a firing of the GM, but he would probably be on a very short leash. Yeah, he would have to draft a quarterback this year that would come out right out of the bat and prove himself to be a day one starter. Otherwise, I don't see him staying too much longer in Chicago.
I feel like if they hire a new GM, I think Matt Nagy's out. I feel like most GMs, when they come in, they want their own guy. They're not trying to risk their job because the guy there didn't get the job done before them. Or if the owner fires the GM, Nagy's out too. But if the GM retains, I feel like he keeps Nagy.
Yeah, I can definitely see him cleaning house if he's like, GM's out. I don't think it would be fair to Nagy because he had to work with a quarterback that he didn't draft and that he might not have thought. Well, I'm sure when he got hired, he was like, yeah, I can work with this quarterback.
Yeah, but that's like every job interview where where you're like, what are your strengths? Oh, I'm a hard worker and I do what it takes. And then the day one of the job, your fucking feet are up. There's no way he's gonna say like. I mean, honestly, I think it takes balls for like a coach to be like, no, I can't work with that quarterback. He blows. But I don't see that. I feel like that has probably happened before, but kind of like for instance with Mike D'Antoni, how he was like he didn't even want to go through the contract at the end of the season after Houston lost to the Lakers. He didn't even want to renew his contract. He was just like, nah, this ain't for me. He's like, somebody else to get these fucking dudes. He's like, I'm done. So it's kind of like that. Like, I don't know. We'll see like maybe even that's what Nagy pulls, right? If Ryan Pace's like, hey, next year we got him. Mitch is turning the corner or whatever. He's just like, nah, dude, I'm gonna go wherever A-Rob goes. Just send me.